Welcome back to MMOOTR, you maniacal meatballs. I love MMOOTR. MMOOTR has satisfied me in so many ways. Physically, mentally, sexually, and spiritually. It's just a very varied experience. Sexually, have you seen this beautiful specimen? Look at her. Of course it satisfied me sexually. What are you talking about? Okay, I'm gonna try to go talk to the old lady in the potion shop. We've already played so much MMOOTR. I'm gonna try not to double back on myself, but it's possible I will. But I feel like there's checks in almost every location I could go to, so regardless, it shouldn't matter if I double check. Okay, let's talk to our lady. Yes, I have the mushroom. It gets so dark. We use the mushrooms in the dark. The spooky mask. It looks so shiny right now. Dude, how come adult Link can't wear the masks? That's so lame. Just because he's an adult doesn't mean he can't celebrate trick-or-treating. I can't afford that. That sucks. Can we go fight Phantom Ganon? We still have not found our bow and arrow. We cannot fight Phantom Ganon. If you remember, Phantom Ganon was the boss fight for Dodongo's Cavern. But almost positive you need the bow to do that. Foghorn Leghorn is my mom's favorite cartoon character. She has several paintings of him. She's had them for years. I guess she likes large cock. Did I really just make that joke? I guess I did, huh? Well, the fog of Leghorn. Oh wait, do I have Saria song? I think I do. I do, heck yeah. Yeah. Stand aside. The Foghorn Leghorn, the one where Foghorn Leghorn is like arguing with anime characters. Or just talking to anime characters. I've seen that meme. I thought it was a funny concept. My favorite Looney Tunes character? That's a good question. Probably Marvin the Martian. He's a pretty cool dude, if I do say so myself. He's a really cool alien, if I do say so myself. Pretty sure he's selling nothing. Yeah, Rupor. I'm gonna buy it anyways. Just so I don't ever talk to him again. I also like the Roadrunner. I think the Roadrunner is hilarious. Have I really not done this room yet? Well, here we are now. The fact that they turn to 180 degrees after they swipe is their biggest downfall. Alright, are we considering this check number 2? We'll consider this check number 2. I'm not going to consider that business scrub. Check number 2 is a fairy. Fairy. Oh shit. How did I forget that these guys are here? Turn around. Just make this easier on ourselves, thank you. Marvin Martian was an accidental character. How was it an accident? It's okay. I was an accidental character too. My parents didn't mean to have me, but here I am. Milk. Whoa. And we're inside Forest Temple. Have I been in here yet? I guess not. I guess I was confusing it with the race that I did with Marty Man. I thought I was inside Forest Temple, but we haven't been here. I think we just found Saria's song. We did. Having only 2 keys for Forest Temple though, not the best. But we'll get some stuff in here. That is some bugs. Am I holding them? Yes. I got bugs. Alright, here's 5. 5 is fairy. There's so many fairies in the pool. Fairy randomizer keeps you alive, I guess. That's the one thing it does. You're not going to die in fairy randomizer, most likely. Let's go fight some Stalfos. And this is going to be 6. Ooh. The answer is no, huh? I did say 6, right? Yep, I did. And that's the way, it happens. That's the way, it happens. Oh. Ow. Let's fight the Stalfos. Ow! My loins! Loser! Okay, what you got? What you got? Hey, I'm talking to you. There's the heart piece. Damn, that's lame. Sorry, y'all. Have I seen any of the Fallout show? I watched... Oh, Yuma-san. I watched the opening scene. It was pretty cool. The multiple nuclear explosions all going off at once. Very interesting. All right, prediction starting right now. Check number 1. Fairy. How many more fairies could it possibly hold? Isn't it crazy to think about how much fiction has come out of the existence of nuclear bombs? Because of nuclear bombs existing, we have gotten a lot of books, movies, TV shows depicting what it would be like. This is not a pier, no. We can't hook on here. Check number 2. Yes, lots of money. Okay, where the fuck is my wallet at? I'm tired of not being able to hold all this money I'm finding. Check 3 is bomb shoes. Yeah, I never thought about Godzilla that way either. I guess he is a post-nuclear war figure. Check number 4 was a fairy. Let's see. How many checks are back here? Be able to go. Oh no, I can't get the one by shooting the eyeball. That sucks. Shoot. We'll see how far we can make it. We'll be able to. We can go through the locked door. We're kind of limited. I guess we're just gonna kind of set ourselves up. Yeah, let's try to keep nuclear war stories fiction, huh? They're better that way. Oh, this room is so... It's not that time consuming, but it's time consuming enough. We've done 528 above ground tests for nuclear bombs. That's a lot. I wonder how much money that costs. The nuclear test almost cost $1 trillion. Oh, what a great investment. How do we let this stuff slide? Did I do all of that just to not be able to get any checks? I totally think so. Bring on the awkward. True that, true that. Alright, that's it for Forest Temple for right now. I'm going to Lake Hylia. I haven't sang the anthem in quite a while, so I think it's about time. We can also do fishing? Adult fishing? Should be able to anyways. Lake Hylia is the lake for me, Lake Hylia. Yeah. So good at singing that, nobody can top me. I'm so peak. There's a map mashup showing each above ground test and the year it happened if you search on Google. Absolutely mind blowing. I'm not trying to worsen my depression today. I think I'm fine. I should turn the Lake Hylia song into, okay, I'll turn it into a Lil Tall song. Hylian Bangers for Hose Part 2, featuring the Lake Hylian Anthem Trap Remix. Hey. Don't you do, oh! Lucky, lucky. Lucky, lucky. Don't do it again! Are you joking? Are you joking? Well, hopefully we don't do any tests of nuclear bombs anymore. Hopefully that's behind us. Hopefully they've gotten all the tests out of the system. And we're gonna be nuclear test free. They banned them back in 1966. That is fantastic news. I'm glad to hear that. This one's a sound. Yeah. It happens. Give me my points after midnight. Give me all the toucan points. Give them to me. Bum. Ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum. Guys, look at this quality of life improvement. Check this out. Bet you've never seen something so beautiful in your entire lives. Oh, we're stuck under the ice. No, we're not. Did I get the scratchy boy in here? Crap. We still do not have our arrows, so I can't use my ice arrows. It sucks. There's the Skulltula. I'm a believer. We still gotta find Ruto's letter. It's so funny how when you move him, he stays moved for the next 7 years. Piece of heart that does not count towards the prediction though. Any ROM hacks that we know of that extend the game past vanilla in terms of story? Like same ending but ice thaws after Water Temple, and there's NPCs in here again. Is Master of Time? I'm pretty sure the ROM hack I'm playing right now called Master of Time is a sequel. Or an attempted sequel. Okay, back to fishing. Let's do it. There's also a ROM hack called The Missing Link that I've done a Let's Play of on attacking toucans. And that is a fan game that takes place in between Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. It's pretty short. I think it's a 4-episode long series. Alright, let's get the big fish. Let's get the big fin. Stay itchy. Forever scratching. Who's itchier, Ned or Scratchy Boys? Your back itches a lot. Do you moisturize your back? Make sure to put moisturizer on your back. Especially if you're using a lot of soap on your back. Because you are rubbing off all them natural oils. Back scratcher. You can't reach there? Spend a few days working on your arm flexibility and then put lotion on your back. Bring it in, bring it in, bring it in, bring it in. Damn, that's a huge fish. 10 pounds. Woohoo. Wait, my fish. Please weigh my fish. Oh, Deku stick. That sucks. Ned, I didn't ask for your stick. I did not. That's so lame. That's so lame. Oh boy, I think we can... Did I do Gerudo Training Grounds? I think I started it. I don't think I tried saving the Carpenters though, so maybe I should do that. I love how there's so many games to play. I like how the concept of a WideTucan is going to take us my whole entire lifetime to finish. In case you didn't know, the whole purpose of WideTucan is for me to play every single video game and ROM hack ever created. We're gonna do it. I'm almost there. Wait. We have the hammer. I'm gonna go double check over here. Bonk. Bonk. There's a scratchy boy back here. I don't think he has anything good in him, but I'm gonna open it up and I'm gonna get him anyways. Scratchy boy, oh scratchy boy, give me your token. Okay, that is the second check, I believe. We're looking for a major item, and we have 6 more checks left. The Xenoblade Chronicles series by itself would take you months of subathon. Yep, you're pretty much right. It's crazy. Being a professional gamer nowadays is a lifelong endeavor. I'm happy I started 10 years ago, and WideTucan is like almost 2 years old, I think. But the game request concept is only 1 year old. I think Attacking Toucans is 12 years old now. I started in 2012, 2011. Attacking Toucans is about to become a teenager. Do I have a preference between YouTube and Twitch? I prefer watching YouTube over Twitch. But I already have 4 keys for this place? What? But I really enjoy streaming as well. Only thing I don't like about streaming is I do understand that it's like an unhealthy habit to be playing video games all day. But it's so much fun, so I don't care. Alright, let's save all the carpenters, I guess. Bye. No! More money I can't hold! But yeah, I think I like streaming and YouTube best when both done. I could never be only a streamer, and I don't think I could only be a YouTuber. Being only a YouTuber doesn't allow me to connect, I think, closely enough with people. And streaming isn't... I like the art form of making edited and uploaded videos, and just streaming isn't enough of like an art form for me to like keep me motivated to be my only thing. So I think the both of them coexisting is where the passion lies, and getting to find a way to do them both. What about rap? I really enjoy rapping and making music. But so far, there's more people in this world that there's a higher demand for me to make gaming videos in comparison to rap music. Streaming is way easier than making music and doing rap, I'll tell you that much. Making music, it feels like I put in like 5 times the amount of work for not as much in return. I don't get as much like social response nor financial compensation for making music at the moment. But I do think making music is the most artistically satisfying thing for me to do, which is why I'm kind of fine with music just being a hobby right now that I do whenever I'm feeling really inspired, and not something that I'm forced to do even when I'm burnt out. But my dream is to be able to focus on music and then do gaming stuff in between, because I think I could do both. Like I think I could go on tour, perform, and then after tour, you know, recharge for like a week, and then while I'm working on my next album, you know, stream 3-4 times a week while I'm working on my next album or planning my next stuff, and then go into work mode. And then whenever I'm not in like hardcore focus mode, I can still stream and make videos. Like I feel like no matter what I'm doing in life, I can always still find time to make videos and do streams. And then also, yeah, doing stuff like subathon right now and recording hundreds of videos in a couple months. Ooh. We're literally prepping like a year's worth of content. So say I was to go on tour or something for like 2 to 3 months. we could still potentially have like daily videos go up on WideTucan while that's happening. And I could use some of the money I'm making from music and tour to like pay editors while I'm doing that. It's kind of nice to find a way to balance all my passions. Because since I don't have kids, I feel like I have time to. If I had kids, I would think I'd really have to like focus on something. But since I'm just me, I can really just juggle more things and find a way to balance it all. We aren't your kids. Toucan's my kids. Pretty much. So while that's the case, I gotta focus on my kids, which is the Toucan. The thing is, I feel like if I actually had kids, I would probably even be better at streaming and stuff, because I think having kids keeps you a bit more accountable. I think with that sort of pressure and energy, I could probably actually potentially excel in a way that I couldn't. Because I'd have to be less lazy, I feel. Do I want kids? I do. I think I want them later in life, though. I don't think I want them right now at all. Dungeon map for Shadow Temple. I think with how complicated the world is and how much you gotta have knowledge-wise and just like finances and everything to be a stable human, I think waiting to be older is almost like a necessity for parenting, unless you have a really good support system. If you have a really strong family support system, you can do so while younger. But if you don't, it's best to wait. Yeah, that's always like the biggest thing, is like, I feel like the having kid talk is almost like pointless right now, because I don't want kids at all until I have a few years married. A relationship to me is way more important than kids first. And also, I don't think I should have kids until I learn how to have a solid relationship with another adult first. An adult that can reciprocate and give an adult relationship, because having a kid requires a lot more effort than an adult relationship. So I gotta have something to build up my abilities to love unconditionally. Because I feel like right now I might be a little bit too selfish to have kids. I need to learn how to make more compromises and take other people's like feelings and lifestyles and things into accountability. Into accountability. We do live in a world though where not having, I think if I don't have kids, I'll still be just as happy. I feel like my happiness doesn't hinge on whether or not I have kids. I feel like if I am meant to have kids at some point, that'll happen and it'll be like a natural flow. Yeah, I'm not trying to rush towards anything or force anything. I think Quad Sun, the universe, God, however you want to put it, knows what's best for my future when it comes to that type of thing. What would I name my kids if I had a boy and a girl? I don't know. At the current moment, you know, when I was younger, I always wanted to name my kids Kyrie and Roxas, because I loved those names from Kingdom Hearts. But then I named my first two cats Kyrie and Roxas, so I kind of got that out of my system, and now I can't do that for my cats. So I would name them Trevin and Trevina. After one of my biggest inspirations. Heart peace. Yeah, I probably will name a kid after a Zelda character. It does feel somewhat inevitable. Naming your kids after characters from popular media is just asking for them to get bullied. I don't think that's the case. As long as it's not a stupid name. I'm not gonna name my kid Banjo because I like Banjo-Kazooie. I think if someone named their kid Roxas because it's the name from Kingdom Hearts, I don't think anybody would bully him for that. I think they would probably make a lot of friends from it. Be like, oh, that's so fucking cool. Okay, Banjo was not a good example. That name would go fucking hard for a kid. Naming my first son Banjo. This might be in... I don't know if that's giving me a bottle of Majora's Mask or not. I don't know if that's a major item. And this gave us a Skulltula token. That's a bottle of Majora's Mask. So are we going to count that as a major item? What does the jury say? And the jury says... I'm going to check first. Can I teleport? I can't. Well, I guess I could reset. Go to Majora's Mask and see. Okay, how many bottles did we have? I think we had 2 bottles from Majora's Mask. Okay, I think we got to turn into it. Oh, I could have just... You know what I could have done? I think I have to be a kid. I was looking on my tracker. Alright, let's go to Termina. I'm so mad that I haven't found an adult wallet yet for Ocarina of Time. It's the night of the final day. I think we did get a new bottle. I could have teleported as young Link, yeah. Not as adult Link though.
Hey, I'm feeling so clean. I know I'm a star. I can tell because all of my dreams are bizarre. It's gonna work out. You know that it's based. I can tell by the way that they move in the face. I'm a stargazer, shit that make your heart stir. I'm a lace up, sharper than